Hi, this is a video journal. Today's date is October 20th, 2022, time 6:35 p.m. My name is David Nieves from San Jose, California. On this note here, like this, I want to clear up a few things here, and I'm going to clear up some few things here. But people are saying, well, Joseph's not social because he has Cleopatra or Florence Nightingale. How many times do you want me to tell the same story, but in a different way? Same story. Yeah. For one thing, reason I miss Rick Martin so much. For one thing, I came from from sex abuse when I was a kid from other adults. I've been physical abuse from other adults, and knowing that verbal abuse from my family, all that, and bullied a lot because of my weight. Because the big plastic raincoat of Philly. Well, I was teased on the bus because the kids called me a fat red tomato. I said, "Here comes the big fat red tomato." So the teachers at Robert Sanders School tells the kids, "Look, this is a common things in Philly. They wear these big, huge, fluffy raincoats, and it's big. It's big in Philly because they have a lot of rain in Philly." All the kids goes, "Oh." All that. So yes, he said yes, and the teacher said you shouldn't call Joseph a big fat red tomato because this is what they wear in Philly on rainy days, baseball games. Kids goes, oh, you know, and all that. I mean, this part reason why reason I miss Ricky Martin a whole lot. Jabez when I aired Tonight, and when Ricky Martin and all that, and also on Fox News, because Shepard Smith was a big fan of Ricky Martin. So was Rush Limbaugh. Rush Limbaugh was a big fan of Ricky Martin. So and Ricky Martin said, yeah, said, oh on the media clip of the Fox News, I said, yes, excuse me, Senor Ricky, we want to ask a question about Senor Joseph Nieves. This reporter from Ricky Martin Jabez he was like, oh, he really does miss you. Yes, he does, and all that. And that's when Ricky Martin told Ricky Martin, to send the tweet every time I tweet to them about Ricky Martin and all that. So all that, but and yes, I have a tough time getting my YouTube video with my image on. It's blocked by Twitter, all that. And sometimes Google or Facebook will block my image. Spitting here, and it's true all that. And it should. I know Ricky Martin a whole lot, but because according to Facebook, Google, and Twitter, I'm not a celebrity. You must be considered celebrities, friends with celebrities if you're a celebrity. Not true. Not true. I worked in Hollywood since I was 5 years old. All that for years. Dragon Ball. And as a teenager, Dragon Ball Z. Animated for there, all that. I was Goku. I was Kid Goku and Kid Gohan for so many years in Dragon Ball. And for so many years. All that. All the animators animate me. My personality is Goku, Vegeta, and Gohan. Kid Gohan. Kid Gohan, Kid Goku, and Vegeta when they were kids. So yeah, and so for years all that. The Emperor's son Raul was animated as Frieza. All that because he did sound like Frieza. He redid when he was little. All that, but all that. Yes, I do miss Ricky Martin a whole lot. And there's sometimes when I'm tweeting to Facebook or messaging on Facebook or Twitter, and sometimes I shouldn't have the YouTube. I shouldn't do the YouTube video every time to explain my explanation why I'm doing it for Facebook and Twitter to Ricky Martin. Oh, that Rick and Morty. I'll go this on the record for last time, or not last time. Of course, it'll be other times, but for Rick and Morty stood against me and my parents. Rick and Morty stood up for me here. People sounds like that messing around my head a whole lot. Rick and Morty stood up against the other Rick and Morty's fans. Where we had dinner, when we had dinner or a restaurant, a bunch of guys said, no, Joseph, he's seen somebody else. Leave me alone. Leave me know. You're stalking him. You're following around, which wasn't true. Rick and Morty, well, I got quiet out that, and usually the Rick and Morty fans, the guys, the gay guys, well, they say they get really jealous, and this man said to go, this man said, no, Joseph, you're not taking your medication. Yes, I am. No, you're not. If you're taking your medication, you will not be following around Ricky Martin. That's what he said. I said, you need to leave him alone. He's seen somebody else. But he invited me for dinner. I told this fan, Ricky Martin fan, well, he invited me for dinner. Well, he's not yours, he said. All that, but yeah, all that. So that. So when Ricky Martin came back from the men's restroom, came back to the restroom there. All that, he find out why you so quiet. Did anybody there over there at the other table tell you anything? I said yes. They say I wasn't taking my medication, and they say I was following you, that I was stalking you, and that. So yeah, so Ramon got out of the table, and I said, "Did you say something about this, my friend over there? This guy?" No, he said, I invited him here. Rick Martin would say, I invited him here. He's my guest. Now that, and yes, he is taking medication. The man argued with Rick Martin. Said, no, he's not. No, he's not. He keeps following you around. He's wrong. No, we're friends. And according to me, you're not his doctor. And according to me, he is taking his medication. And told the Ricky Martin fan like that. Before we go ahead, then we get a few things here and all that. Self matters. I read the book 5 times. 3 times in the psych ward. One time out of the psych ward when I came home, and also I also read this 6 times. Twice when I needed when I was in support with Dr. Phil. This helped me. And I love Dr. Phil a whole lot. Oh yeah, oh yeah. But like I said, I could use Dr. Phil's help. Yes, I can. I can use the Dr. Phil's help in my problems, all that. I'm tired of suffering. I really am. Pain, suffering, all that. I'm tired of it, all that. I can't remember when I was last time happy. I can't remember when the last time I was happy, or what, or clarity, or that clarity when everything's going right for you, everything's right. Well, I get some clarity when I was doing the album Surf Up when I got a job in Hollywood. But no, told me to be acknowledged that I worked in Hollywood. I must be a celebrity. I must get a job in Hollywood to be acknowledged. Disney, for all the Disney films, I'll go on the record. I did a little Mermaid, Little Mermaid, Beauty and the Beast, Pocahontas, Mulan, Tarzan, Incredibles. Yeah. And well, I won't do the voice because the voice of Etna is trademarked, and all that. So Disney did to try to get me a job, get me down. But these lawyers, take you down lawyers, the pedophile lawyers, the Hollywood lawyers, and Secret Service lawyers, tear me down from it. All that because I was a child role model. And say, this is the rule of Joseph Nieves. If you're gonna be a child role model, you be taken down. There's no child role model. All that. That's the reason they took me down because I was assaulted a whole lot. All that. Because I can't mention his name. That one certain baseball player from the Atlanta Braves. Can't mention his name, but I get him face blocked. all that, but but it really just hurt, all that. I have aches and pain. Never got physical therapy for my aches and pain from my assault in the psych ward in 2002 from March and middle the second week of April. And never get physical therapy for it because the military say, well, yeah, this will help you create pain and suffering. Not really true. Look, Howard Hughes. Howard Hughes goes badly assaulted and all that. And he got physically. He was always in a pain from this plane crash. All that. So, so that. But, I'm telling you right there, this book, Self Matters, turned my life around a whole lot. But problem is, I can't get off my feet. All that. And the same thing is seven keys, weight loss. Oh yeah. That's the only thing I did all 6 keys. The only thing I'm missing the 7th key, and the 7th key of Dr. Phil's weight loss challenge is you're working on your social life and your personal aspect, which I never got the 7th key. I never did. I didn't have no money to buy the keys of my weight loss challenge. You go to drphil.com at the time there, and I never did get the keys, 7 keys. I got 6 keys. I obtained 6 keys in my life, but now I obtained the key number 7. Your social life, your self-improvement, your self-esteem. Never claimed it. All that, but and you can see why I miss Ricky Martin so much. All that. This is probably why I need Dr. Phil's resources to help me get it through. As Mr. Pat moves out of state, California, I'll be by myself. And believe me, people start coming after me a whole lot more because I don't have any rights. Some reason to the whole state of California and see the San Jose and the whole United States, I don't have rights. And where are the civil rights leaders in this, like Al Sharp, all that? And it's the same thing here. Al Sharpton, Rosa Parks complained, she was crying to me. It's not fair what you're doing to Joseph. This is a civil rights violation. I know, but Joseph's not really black. If he's black, we can help him, Rosa. But he's not really black. Yeah, he has to go to an international lawyer, interracial lawyer. But that's part of the reason Rosa Parks stayed behind. She tried to stand up for my rights the best way as she can. And I wish she didn't do it. I told her I'd be fine. I could take care of myself. But your skin gets wear thin a whole lot. It does. Anyways, I'll talk to you later. That's about it. Time is 6:48 p.m. And my name is Jose D. Nieves, San Jose, California. And this is it for now for the video journal part 1. Wait for part 2 tomorrow or later on tonight.